In order to explain how the royalty concept can be duplicated in almost every sector, we first need to understand how it was conceived. The royalty model is not new and has been used in the oil sector for the last few decades. Oil refinery companies would spread the risk without giving up any ownership of the company by issuing a royalty to investors. In other words, when an oil company received the money from an investor, they would give a contract back saying that they will give part of the treasure for the life of the oil well. In the 1980s, Seymour Schulich took this exact same concept and brought it to the gold and silver mining sector. Mr. Schulich created the best performing company of all time, called Franco-Nevada. The major difference between what oil companies and Seymour's Franco-Nevada did is that his company only focused on giving money to mines. His model was simple: give money to a whole bunch of mining companies and get a piece of the treasure that the mine will drill out of the ground for the rest of its life. In the case of Franco-Nevada issuing shares to these mining companies, it would mean that Franco-Nevada didn't have to front large amounts of cash in order to own the contract. In summary, the benefits for mining companies joining this model will 1. Have shares in a public company to increase their net worth, 2. Have diversification through other mining companies, and 3. Receive dividends on other mining companies. Benefits for investors of Franco-Nevada will 1. Participate in owning part of multiple mines' income, 2. Participate in ongoing growth through ongoing acquisitions, and 3. It will become a more reduced risk asset through diversification.